Literacy Mandate is an initiative that focuses on improving literacy levels amongst people living in rural communities. A larger population of the people in Nigeria live in rural communities and face problems of lack of educational facilities, and the resources are so limited where we have a larger population of people competing for these resources. The importance of education cannot be overemphasized. When people are educated, then communities are developed. The Literacy Mandate has come up with a campaign that is very timely to solve or to bring solution to the problem of literacy. We know that education is very vital. It is directly proportional to the level of development in every community. And in rural communities, most of the able-bodied men and the youth, they migrate into urban areas to seek for better opportunities for jobs in order to sustain themselves and their families back home, leaving behind women, aged and children. And this has caused a higher level of uneducated people in these areas. The Education Cannot Wait campaign goes beyond having children in school, because education goes beyond a classroom and a teacher. Now, we know that for children to learn, to properly learn what they are being taught, there are certain requirements apart from the environment. They need certain school supplies. And what we have discovered in the course of the campaign so far is that most of the children in these communities go to school without the necessary requirements. They do not have books, they do not have uniforms. They are first unprepared for what is going to be taught to them. Imagine a classroom where you have about 50 children and most of them do not have the prescribed textbooks. They do not have notebooks to write, they do not have pens. They just come to class and listen. And at the end of the day, they go back home, and this continues. At the end of the day, what you have is children going from one level, one class to the next, and they cannot even sound the alphabet, they cannot pronounce simple words, they cannot communicate in English language, the basic language of communication in Nigeria. And this automatically cuts them off from the opportunity of, being able to compete for the scarce resources out there with children from urban areas or with people from other more developed communities. So ultimately what we want to do is to try to work towards building a community or communities where each child, each individual has the opportunity to maximally utilize his potential to develop himself, his family, and in turn the community. In the course of the campaign, we make it a point of duty to visit the traditional rulers and then get them involved in the project, let them know what we're trying to do, and to ensure that they play a vital role. Now, these traditional rulers have a high level of influence on the people living in the community, and his authority goes down to the chiefs and the leaders, the elders of each community. It is imperative to focus on education of these people, because if these children are educated, in the long run, the communities will be better developed, and this will breed peace and unity in communities. They have the issue of lack of chairs. Some of them sit on the bare floor to learn. They have broken chalkboards.
Zinc, all of the tier. They after the audio ceiling, all tier. The could do our blackboard, good.
Campaign that took us through visiting 4 schools, 2 in Jere Kingdom and 2 in Sapele local government, whereby the lives of these children were impacted, gave them materials, we spoke to them on the importance of their education and how their lives begins with them, not the environment, irrespective of what their parents are going through, irrespective of the lack and things that are happening around the society. They also had community meetings with the stakeholders in society, community leaders, the parents, the teachers. And also we had a work to sensitize the people and tell them about the importance of education, how they could contribute to educating the younger generation as a way of developing society.
So far, we have visited 4 communities. We are present in 4 communities. We have Irodo community, we have Ajawini community, we have Oton, and we have Omoshola. Omoshola is in the Gwanja area of Sapele. And over 2,000 children have benefited from the campaign thus far.
Shina me or you, na them, na we or who. No one wants to take the blame for what we've become. See the land God gave us, a gift to us. How did we turn our blessing into a curse? The world used to envy us back when we had a voice, but now we have failed, and now they ignore us. Our lives like a circus. When we speak, they won't hear us. We ought to really just praying God to help us, 'cause the system has failed us. Corruption surrounds us, and everybody's crying, who can save us? All we need is one man.
What we are trying to do is to bridge the gap, to make sure the children and the rural area are able to meet up with the children in the urban cities.
We support the Education Cannot Wait campaign.
I pray that people should buy into this army and help the campaign so that our society will be polished.
And if we cannot do it alone, why not join hands together in operating on it?
Thank you so much to all our partners. We're using this as a means to call on other people out there, other communities, to be receptive to such ideas, and we need you all to be on board. And we hope that in the next session, the next phase of this campaign, we can get even more government organizations involved in this project.
For what you have given to us, sandals, uniform, book, and Bible. May God bless you.
I will close on this note. Education is a mandate. It is important, and education cannot wait. Stay blessed.
Thank you, education cannot wait.
It'll take you and me, and we can do all it takes to raise us from this dust. No matter the cost, we'll save the land God gave us, save her from destruction. Everyone who hears my voice, make a choice. We walk with our head high. The world will be watching. We'll make a stand, and they won't ignore us. We all must remain.